It'll also be nice when there's two Yokozunas, because then when we do Fantasy Sumo, we can choose the Yokozuna if we want.
Yeah. You just wait until I go first, and then you just choose both of them back to back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Since Hoshoryu is 6 and 2 right now, is he in danger of losing Yokozuna? No.
You can't.
Yokozunas cannot be demoted. He could go 0 and 15 and he wouldn't lose Yokozuna. Now, that being said, the governing body of sumo can come to you if you don't perform as Yokozuna and say, hey, you need to retire. And if they tell you that you need to retire as Yokozuna, you retire as Yokozuna. You do not say no. Because if you say no, then they'll vote to have you removed.
But he's not really in danger. That the past one was sat out like
Oh God,
3 or 4 boss shows in a row. And
Yeah.
they were still, yeah.
Yeah, you have to like really have a problem. I don't think it's necessarily if you're injured. If you're injured for long enough, they'll probably tell you to retire. But yeah, the previous Yokozuna was injured for like 4 tournaments in a row, and they never told him to retire. But if you were fighting in tournaments and you were putting up like 2 and 13, 5 and 10, 6 and 9, they'd probably, if you do that enough in a row, they'd probably look at you and be like, dude, you gotta go. Like, you gotta retire.
This one's dead for a long time. That thief's mouth.
But it would take a lot to get them to do it.
Kennojo! Kennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Jesus Christ. It's a matter of honor. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're representing the sport, you're representing Japan, you're not putting up the numbers, you're not getting any better, you're slowly getting worse. You gotta go. Like, either you retire or we're gonna vote you out, which means you don't get like a retirement ceremony. You don't get, it's much less respectful to be voted out. Even the one that got in trouble, the Yokozuna, Hoshoyu's uncle,
Yeah.
he retired. He didn't get voted out, but they told him, you either retire right now or we will have you forcibly removed.
Yeah, they got into a bar fight.
Yeah, he got into a bar fight. And like the next day, right after he got into the bar fight, the next day he announced his retirement. He was like, I'm gonna retire. And everybody was like, yeah, you fucking are.
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up. Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
Ugh.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
It was day 3.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him barehanded. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
They really want you to romance this dude.
They give you so many times to romance this guy.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?
Stop flirting with him, Jesus. I was hoping to embrace something else, and then she smiles at him coyly. It's like, what are you doing? You're leading him on. Based on that smirk of his, she's not the only thirsty one. She's not thirsty. I'm making the decisions for her. She's not interested. They're doing this to try to, like, make the player make that decision, but I am not interested in this guy at all.
Well, it felt the same way with the guy with Yasuke that was very heavy-handed, but this one feels more heavy-handed.
Yeah. This guy definitely feels more like, we should romance! And I'm like, no! God, get away. But, like, I have turned him down at every single... I've had, like, a dozen romance options for him, and I've turned him down at every single one, and she's still doing smirks and shit at him when he says stuff like that. And I'm like, you're making it worse, girl. He's smarmy. Yeah. To me, that is not attractive. I'm sure there are some women that works well on, but
Not this lady.
not this woman. What do you mean she's thirsty? She has a boyfriend. I romanced another guy already. That coil said enough? Not necessarily. Just because a girl smiles at you doesn't mean she's interested. It may be that she thinks you're cute. And she's like, that's adorable. Some other girl will find that really interesting. Not me. She's got an extreme thirst. Bro, turn your horny down.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
Okay. Find the rice. It is in Nijo Palace. This is Nijo Palace? This is Nijo Palace. Thunderbolts is really good. I have not watched a Marvels movie in like 10 years.
I can't let them see me.
the last Marvel movie I watched? Like the Avengers 1?
I feel like the last one I remember is one of the Captain America. Well, the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Ready for you!
Into your fate!
Okay.
Whoa! What? Huh. Get Don't fall like a rat. Eliminate the shinobi!
The guy's like, oh no, thank you.
Vanished. You'll regret challenging me.
Regret it? Do you regret challenging him?
I do regret challenging him. It was too easy.
Okay.
We're going to find out what that was! Haven't found anything yet. Maybe it was nothing.
I understand what they were doing with Yasuke, and I love Yasuke as a character. But I tend to agree. I think they could have done the whole game as just Nawe. That being said, I wouldn't want to get rid of Yasuke. I just want to, like, You know, they could have made two Assassin's Creeds side by side, one with Nawe and one with Yasuke, and have like a whole separate game from each other. Release them both as like $30 games instead of one $60 game.
They could have also done Yasuke the way they did Adewale.
Yeah, had a standalone story that was like DLC for him.
Yeah. Like a really beefy, like 6-hour DLC or something, like a short game.
Yeah. I really like playing as Yasuke though. I love his combat style. It's fucking awesome.
Someone be hiding?
Come out and face me.
I hear frogs.
I need you with me.
I found my kunai.
Come, assist our search. Face me. They've headed down. I'll slit your throat. Nothing there.
You investigate, I'll keep watch. I will make it quick.
I could use a hand here. We have to secure the area. Let's go. Murdered. I searched
They'd left by now.
They're not here. I heard something strange. Deceased.
Welcome back.
Kanon.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And then compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead. You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown. It was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Ganon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Genoto deserves to die! Shinobi and thieves are nothing but filthy rats! When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village! When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
Gennojo! Stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt, you'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
You're making a mistake.
I am the mistake. Am I dead?
No, you're welcome.
You ruined everything.
I stopped you from doing something really, really stupid.
Now I'm an even bigger failure.
Any more self-pity, and I'm punching you again.
You gonna recruit him? Then he can see you make out with your boyfriend.
Bro, if I do recruit him, I can bring my boyfriend over and make out in front of him.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, let's go.
We
She should
can't
never
fix
be.
the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I've spent my whole life alone in the shadows. Never really had friends before.
So, you'll join?
Yeah. Count me in. All the way in.
Gross. All right. So that's done.
Ew.
So now he's part of the League. Where is he? There he is.
That's everyone, though.
Yep. So the only... Let's kill more people. That is honor the statues. Fuck that. Progress further into the story before I can do that. This is retrieve all the clan crests and retrieve all the T-bowls. And then killing bandits. Okay. We're basically done. Now we need to go back to doing this. Talk to Narahide's cousin in Wakasa. They are in eastern Sotomo Gate. They reside in Suruga Castle. Nagahide, that's probably Yasuke. How many points? 45? Have I maxed out Kanabo? Nope. Complete the tournament. The fuck is the Wait. Okay, we may have to do that next time. I remember something about that. It's right outside the... Yeah. The tournament. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's probably going to be multiple fights in a row.
Can you look it up?
No, I'll just do it next time. But I'm like, if it's going to take an hour, I'm definitely not doing it now. If it takes 30 minutes, I shouldn't do it now anyway. Alright, so let's go look in Suruga Castle.
Suruga. This is where I will find Lord Nagahide's relatives.
Oh,
Holmes
perfect.
said they lived in a castle. So many castles in this land.
Let's go look in this one. Ganojo recruited. Alright, what's up, fellas? How are you guys doing? I would like to enter.
Hey, is that allowed?
You tell me. Are you gonna kick me out?
Everything's permitted. That's what I heard.
Holy shit, Cappy's right. Nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Suruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
Doors open. Hello.
I am sent by Lord Nagahide, here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect you. Proceed.
I don't think you went and told them.
I don't think you did either.
Impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Stop it!
Our throats are at risk of being ripped open. Ah! You gave us a fright.
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the Elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Stay here and out of sight. That melody again. I hear it. Who sent you?
Your head will be
More ambushes. From the back.
my god, get off the fucking fence. Jesus. Okay.
That is the last of them. I should return to the relatives.
They appeared so suddenly.
You are safe now.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saifukuji Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean, the temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
Go to the temple. Follow the biwa music. It's Saifukuji. Or Saifukuji Temple. Hello? Probably there, I guess. I like how I can hear the music from all the way over here. There's no fucking way. You know what rains a lot in ancient Japan?
Your distance is worth every step. I am on a pilgrimage to Saifukuji Temple. Someone like you could help. Would you carry an old man up to the pass? Oh, not what I meant by help. Gentle, gentle. My body is fragile. To Saifukuji. We shall be at Saifukuji Temple in no time. Let us be off, young one.
I need to find the source of the music at Saifukuji Temple. Saifukuji Temple. The newer elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find?
It's you again. Are you still waiting for the 40 trees to bear fruit?
When this tree bears fruit, I will be the first to collect it from the ground.
Ah, Saifukuji. Such beauty. Oh, here. Something small for your troubles. There is a famed biwa master at this temple. He likes to play by the lake. I intend to visit him after I recover from this journey.
music.
Welcome to Saifukuji. Tell me, do you like the peaceful quiet? Or do you prefer the symphony of sound?
I enjoy the calm of silence. It soothes me and lets me think.
When you are finished enjoying the silence, you should visit the Biwa Master by the lake. He might change your mind.
The first step to attaining Satori is to renounce our material possessions. Would you like to get a bit closer to that goal today?
The suffering has been too great, brought by years of toil. Do you understand it? The agony of what has been lost, the endless chase to reclaim the past.
To remember is to suffer. Sometimes I feel like I have never stopped chasing what I have lost.
I pray for you, for a day when your pain will be washed away, but mine remains.
What brings you pain?
A future lost. Wakasa was once ruled by Takeda, a powerful but kind clan. But they have fallen from grace. Now, all we can do is dream of what could have been, and what will never be. Forgive me. I was lost in prayer. Can I help you?
It is kind of you to offer. I am looking for a biwa player.
I did hear one earlier. Near the lake.
I appreciate your help.
I'm beginning to think he's near the lake.
I don't think so. I don't think he's at the lake. This is more of a pond.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
The music I grew up with is quite different. I would not know where to start.
Have faith. You're quite unique amongst my students, and I never turn away a new learner.
Perhaps another time. I am looking for a certain biwa tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakasa.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates, and then set us free from fear, and return to me when it is done.
musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan? Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
Now wait so we can find that thing.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I assumed you were doing. You like the way I described climbing?
Okay.
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
Did you add something new to the broth?
Maybe.
Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes. More evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Zuroga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
No. Just gonna kick down the front doors.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? There! Pray for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever!
I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Kind, handsome, and he can play the biwa. Steady as steel. No one has seen his best Save your energy. I hear he only has eyes for his biwa.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Who are you? Lord Motoaki warned me about intruders.
Where is Takeda Motoaki?
You will never defeat our great lord. We will take back Nochisayama Castle.
I need to meet with him. Answer my question and I will not harm you.
He's down the road, to the south. But you'll be walking to your grave. Guards, hurry! There is an intruder!
Sounds like the musicians stopped playing.
An ambush necessary? Nothing usually happens.
The ambush at Hiruga has
Sir-
made it clear that we need to remain vigilant.
Who
Give me
keeps
my
stopping
mouse.
and starting the melody?
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
Hello, miss. Are you hungry? We have warm food.
No. Thank you.
The green fields, the mountains around the village. I cannot wait to be with my daughter.
That servant. She works for Takeda. I can follow her. Strange. They did not seem like prisoners. That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are 2 sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right! This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me! My castle. So beautiful in this night. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now where? Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
I mean, he was misguided.
That's what I assume.
Like, he wanted justice, but he wanted justice for his castle. And it's just like, that's stupid.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now. Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might yield something. Thank you, Naue.
There's only 3 left. Mitsuhide, who I know, that was the guy who showed up at our family house at the beginning of the game and was like, you really don't need to be doing this. It's a bad idea. Yasuke's past. Ah. That's the Biwa Master. And give him that guy's Biwa. I know what it's called. It's not a guitar.
Well, it's funny because when Biwa Master I'll give him the guys.
Yeah, he's the biwa master. I'm gonna give him the instrument. You mean the biwa? Shut up.
Your brain just took it as that's a title, not the name of the instrument.
Yeah.
Your brain dumb.
Give him the loot. Yeah. It's a Japanese loot. And all my Japanese fans are going, Biwa, you idiot. All two of them.
Ah, have you had any progress? Or perhaps you're here to finally get to know the Biwa.
I think this biwa is yours.
This Takeda Motoaki, my student, he's gone?
Yes. He was planning against the pirates, not working with them. I found a list of their names. He only wanted what was best for Wakasa.
That fool of a boy. Thank you for telling me. How are you faring against the pirates?
The pirates in Wakasa are no more.
You did it. The shores are safe once again, thanks to you. If only my best student was here to see this. I found this key in Motoake's biwa. Maybe you know what it is for.
Could this be a clue to the treasure the pirates were looking for?
Woo, I'm going running. Let's dive on rocks.
Well,
Gravel.
yeah, but still, lots of little rocks.
Lots of little rocks. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop there for tonight, everybody.